Atomic Radio Hour is proud to present the #1 family sitcom in the country, Nuclear Family. On our last episode, it seems as if the Smith family had been getting into a little trouble with their new neighbors, the Simmons, who just so happen to be ghouls. Morning there, Al. Hey, morning, Rich. How you been? What's with this glum look? Oh, Al, I've got new neighbors is all. Oh, that sounds like it'd be a good thing. Yeah, normally it would be. Normally I'd greet them with an ice-cold Nuka-Cola and a few sweet rolls to welcome them to the neighborhood. Normally, I'd ask them what they do for their job and attempt to develop a relationship. But these neighbors are far from normal. What is they, Rich? Is they muties? No, but almost as bad. Ghouls. Oh boy, Rich, that's rough. I knew this guy's sister's aunt, cousin, grandmother twice removed on their father's side, who came home with one of them zombies and they beat her to death. Well, Al, Karen invited him and his family to dinner on Friday. Ah, geez, Rich, you never even invited me to dinner before. I guess I'll just have to see how this plays out. Hey, have the new guys from the Peterson caravan come out yet? I want to make a good impression on them. They should be here soon.
All employees to the showroom floor for a mandatory meeting.
Well, Rich, I guess that would be them Peterson's people. I don't know, Al. I don't really want to move. We just started a community garden. I want to teach Jimmy how to be self-sustaining. Where is this new Oh, no.
All right now, fellas and lady fellas. The name's Vug Simmons.
Al, that's...
And I'm the new manager from the Peterson division up north. And most things are going to stay the same. If anything's going to be changing, it's our productivity. Now, also minor changes will be made on Friday, that if we meet our quota, we can leave an hour early, and still going to get paid for that hour. And twice a year, we're going to host ourselves a family picnic. Now let's get out there and make sure we deliver. Mr. Smith, how the hell are you?
Fine, Mr. Simmons, thank you. Now, Mr. Simmons, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Please, call me Vug.
Oh, okay, cool. Vug. It's great to meet you. Never met a ghoul that wasn't a flesh eater, like old Rich over here was telling me that some dirty chef would...
Ow!
Why don't you shut your mouth and go fix that photon resonation chamber? Oh, yeah. I forgot. Thanks, Rich. I'll be seeing you fellas later on.
Mr. Smith, I know you're a hard worker. I've seen your file, and I know what you're capable of.
Thank you,
Please,
Mr.
Vug.
Simmons.
Just call me Vug.
Thank you, Vug.
Now, I need you to run a minor caravan to the Mitchell settlement to the northeast of here.
Yes, sir. I'll pack up my Brahmin and head right on out. Meanwhile, at the park, Jimmy and the fellas are getting acquainted with Vug's daughter, Abigail.
So, you're a ghoul?
Yep, for as long as I can remember.
Well, does that mean you can go play in the rad pits next to the park?
I mean, technically, I could, but I don't know what kind of monsters could be hanging around in there.
Do you do jet?
Oh, you don't ask somebody a question like that.
No, it's fine. For a lot of kids, I'm their first interaction with a PNH.
What's a
PNH?
A post-necrotic human.
A what?
A what?
That's just our fancy pants name for a ghoul.
Come on, Petey. Come on, Paul. Let's round up some rocks and get to the spot where the radstags eat and wait.
Okay, yeah, that sounds swell.
I brought some from home.
Alright, fellas, you get ready. I'm gonna keep showing Abby the park a little bit, and I'll catch up with you guys later.
See you, bye.
See you, bye. Abby, how's that Ollie's famous iced tea treating you?
It's wonderful. I haven't had iced tea since before the Great War.
Wait, you're from the before the war time?
Yep, most schools are, even the Farrells.
Wow. What do you think you miss the most?
That's a good question. Probably just the smell of when my mom used to make fresh bread. And honestly, I was only 9 when the bombs dropped, so I don't really remember much.
What about your folks?
Yeah, they were. But they don't really like to talk about it all that much.
Oh, well then.
My brother remembers it much more than I do. He was 15 when it all happened.
Can I meet him?
Sure.
Wowie zowie.
If we could find them.
Wait, what?
About 2 years ago, some crazies that worship radiation met him, and he had been glowing since about 2099, 2100-ish. So, a pretty long time, but he was the first non-pharaoh that they met that was a glower. So they started acting as if he was some sort of holy figure.
Wowzers.
Yeah, but my parents don't really like to talk about that either.
Well, I'm just happy that we have someone new to add to the gang.
It sure is swell that I moved to an area that has kids my age. Last place we went to was nothing but old people.
Yuck.
Atomic Radio Hour Podcast.